You thought I gave up, didn't you? You little schmuck. You thought he's had enough of YouTube. He's not gonna upload again. He had one video that got 300 views and whatnot, did okay, and he's not gonna upload again. Well, you're wrong, because I'm back. And it's gonna be a different format from now on. I'll be honest with you. It's not gonna be the same explainer type videos. It will be a bit different from now on. But I'm still uploading. I didn't give up, you little schmuck. But yeah, I'll tell you where I've been for the past few weeks, where I haven't been uploading. And I vowed to upload every day, and I didn't. So what is up with that? Well, before I tell you about what I've been up to recently, let's go back a few months or so. Let's go back to August, perhaps August 2025, and I was feeling really depressed. Basically, here's what happened. I went to a networking event, and it was one of the biggest tech festivals in London. And here's what happened. It was LinkedIn in real life. I'm telling you, it was. It felt like everyone was a bot, and everyone just wanted something from you. No one really actually cared about tech, and from there, I was just completely depressed. Just lost all hope in tech, in the startup world, and it just all felt really cringe to me. So for like 3 months after that, I was just dead inside, didn't do anything. And then it started getting closer and closer to September, and I'm a university student. So I realized, oh, well, I have to do something. I mean, I can't just sit around and be unemployed. So I decided to start my YouTube channel, which has been an interest and dream of mine for so long. So I started it, and then I had no clue what to do. So I'd been making Clash Royale videos before, some stupid stuff, nothing very delightful, but yeah, I had no idea what to do. So I was thinking about, okay, what interests do I have, what things do I think are cool, and I was like, oh well, I mean, the only thing that I really enjoy talking about, thinking about, doing are startups and tech and things like that. I don't know if that's cringe. Don't really care, but that's what it ended up being. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna make one of the greatest YouTube startups, YouTube video, YouTube channels about startups ever. And here's my goal. I'm gonna make this into a fan base worth at least $1 billion. But that being said, if one guy in my fan base, makes it big, I mean, he could easily achieve that. I mean, I bet, I bet Niga Higa has like a $1 billion net worth fan base just based off of one person. I mean, everyone's watched Niga Higa anyway. Same with PewDiePie. I mean, it's a start, right? So, like, a $1 billion fan base, that's what I'm going for. We can all share our portfolios, never and see where it goes. But yeah, and then I started making videos about startups, and then I was like, damn, I actually want to do this again. Like, I actually want to make my own startup again. Tech is actually pretty cool. It's genuinely cool, and the networking events are just a side product of people who are faking it till they make it. But I realized that I really love this again. So then I decided, okay, well, I want to start a startup. What do I do? And you may have watched the video on how to get startup ideas. And Big Man PG says you should build. You should just build and see where it goes, especially when you have time like me in uni. So yeah, how do you build? Well, you have to know how to code and stuff like that. So I decided I'd set out on a coding journey. And even though I do computer science, turns out I'm actually awfully bad at coding. Yeah, it's the truth. I mean, I've only been coding for like 2 years now, and even then, like, I was vibe coding. No, I mean, I wasn't coding for 2 years. I've been coding for like 1 year and a bit now. It's my second year of computer science, and even in first year, I mean, a lot of it was just vibe coding. So I really neglected the learning phase, and I'm super behind now. So I'm just playing catch up. So yeah, I started learning how to code again, and it's very humbling going back to the basics. You know, not knowing how to initialize a set in Python. I mean, that was like the first neat code question. What was it? Concatenating two strings. Yeah, I'll be real. I spent too long on that one. But yeah, I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day. I'm Rome, and so it takes time. So I started investing more and more time into learning how to code, and that's where I'm at now, where I had to kind of stop doing YouTube videos because I was spending so much time coding. And here's the thing, like, I have so much better that I need to do, especially as a computer science student. I should be technical. Should be technical, right? So yeah, I can't make videos like before. My goal right now is to get into a startup in a technical role so that I can see, you know, what is really required of of a startup, and you know what kind of technical, how does a team scale, how does it work, what kind of tools do they use, things like that, you know. So I've been just trying to figure that out, and yeah, need to get a job at a startup soon, very soon, if I want to make it big. If I want to be big bees, like I'm talking about multiple bees, you know. And yeah, now that my passion is reignited, I'm pursuing startups now. However, I'm not gonna let the YouTube channel die. I'm not a little schmuck, not a little schmuck who just gives up as soon as things get difficult. Well, what would that make me? So yeah, I really love YouTube, so I'm gonna keep making videos. And my plan is to make 5-minute videos every day, unedited, just raw, one take, and see where it goes. And then when I get the time, like once I get a job at a startup, hopefully, um, yeah, then I'll start making proper videos. But for now, you'll just have to settle with this. 7 minutes, too long, too long. I'm gonna be hitting 5 minutes. I promise you guys. Not quite promise, but I'll try to ensure it. All right, that's it for today. See you guys. Peace.